By the time you are finished in the next 2 hours, we're going to make sure that you know that this show is brought to you by ReverbNation.com/the Ominous Makeshift. What's good, people? Your man Brandon in the building on this prime time edition of 99.9 High Level Radio, and we giving it to you in a sense. This is kind of like a celebration slash party slash pre, I guess you could say, pre-special ops. And we got the boss man that I'm going to put a mic on in a second, the Ominous Makeshift, COA Records boss, giving us some previews of the mixtape that he has dropping on Tuesday. And it is titled Special Ops. And we're gonna get into it. But first, let me introduce the man who I feel like is my brother from another mother. Been knowing this dude for like 10 years plus. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's somebody I consider a very, very, very good friend, family member, and then some. And I got to welcome my man, the Ominous motherfucking Makeshift in the building. What's up, kid?
What's up, man? What's up? Just happy to be here, man. Just sitting back. Nice Friday, Sunday evening, and just chilling, man. Chilling. Thanks for having me.
Man, you was about to say Friday, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, because it's Friday on my mind. It's a party up in here, man.
You just smoked up the whole weekend. Is that what you're saying?
There's a party up in here, man, so I'm a little behind on my days. Moving light speed, man. Light speed.
Well, first off, I got to let people know that high definition, this single is available on his Reverb page. If you go to ReverbNation.com/the THA Ominous Makeshift, and that thing is available, and other singles that is available. But first off, man, I mean, welcome back. I mean, you know, it's not like it's one of them things, dude, where it's just like, man, it ain't even like, well, you know, you said, well, I'm happy to be here. Man, your ass has been a part of this whole thing since the very inception, bro. So it ain't even like
True.
This is just like something brand new for your ass. I mean, let's take people back. I mean, for a brief moment, we did have COA Radio live in this bitch. So we was having fun, wilding out, do what we do. So this is like a welcome back, man. This ain't no, well, I'm happy to be here, man. I'm just, you know, just tear coming down my eyes and shit. Fuck that, man. No. No.
Hey,
you're back. You're in high def.
Don't call it
and you're bringing Special Ops, the COA compilation, and I guess we didn't start off with that because it ain't really no introduction as far as, you know, well, how'd you get into the music business, Makeshift? I don't give a fuck about that, man. We done did that before.
We've done that before. That's right.
Been there, done that.
You know, been there, done that. COA, radio, all that stuff. Been there, done that. You know, but still trying to grind and still trying to make moves and still putting all my effort I can in the lyrics and just putting out good music. You know, so yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, man. So
let's get into Special Ops right now, bro. Like you've been working on this for a while. Mm-hmm. Why did you name it Special Ops and give us the whole 411 on how you put this thing together?
All right. Well, COA has been around a long time, a good 10 years or so. You know, I've had my good friend here, Brandon, on the label, off the label, on the label. You know the history, right? But he's always been there and always a great friend. And the thing is we got the Special Ops because we've done an album before, but it was only one album, and it was like 6 years ago, long time ago, you know, and I finally had a good base for COA. I finally got a really good group of guys to work with and make music with who were dedicated music, and it just felt like the right time to make a COA album. And it's all in-house production. You know, I had a couple guys, Scarecrow and Skinny. They all did the beats. I did a few. And I came up with this concept because just what that word is, concept. I did a concept album because you don't hear about concept albums anymore. I mean, yeah, I could go on the mic and self-rep and do all that, and I love to do that. I love to rep my city. I love that kind of music. But nobody ever really does concept albums, and I thought, man, this would be a perfect year to make an album called Special Ops that's more of like a military-based background, kind of political theme to it, and to really stick to that theme with some discipline, and that's what we did. You know, I made sure everybody came on the same page on every track, and we came with this political, military-based album, but still put our own personal views in it, our own personal rep in. We still had fun with it and put our own things into it, and called it Special Ops because, you know, this is specialty music, so what better way, right?
When it comes to just your selection, beat selection, you know, you said COA, of course, you know, I was on off, around.
More on than off, but
I was able to kind of get a vibe off of the selection of artists that you have, and you know, amazing people that's on your squad with the talent to be able to you know, pretty much bring a concept. So what you just said was kind of interesting because not too many people is actually doing what you're actually doing with this project right here. Is literally like painting a picture through music about a specific concept. So
yeah, right.
Why'd you pick Special Ops, the military essence of certain things, as a theme for it?
Well, because look at the last 10 years, man. I mean, I think it's in everybody's lives now. You know, I think it doesn't matter now if you're a 13-year-old, as I've noticed with my stepson, 13 years old, you know, his whole life since he was 2 years old and learning, it's been nothing but, well, we're over here and doing this, and this is going on, and now, you know, with all that political stuff. And that's all he knows. Now he's 13, and it's just like he thinks it's going to be going on until he's 30. I mean, that's all he's known. And I think that really goes past a lot of people these days about what the youth, I mean, what do these kids think about this? I don't know. But, you know, I made an album because it's in my life, too. And I just made it because, man, there's a lot of cool concepts you can go with. I mean, not everything's political. We still got our fun songs where, you know, we still letting it wild out. But, you know, we still got some of them songs that are political, and it's in a re-election year this year. I didn't plan it to be like that. I've been working on this album for a year and 6 months. And I didn't know a year and 6 months ago that I'd be releasing this album in 2012. My plan was to have it out in 2011. So, you know, but I just looked at it, and as everything and all the pieces and puzzles started coming together, I thought, you know, this is a really great time to drop an album like this, you know. I mean, it's just a really great time to do it. So, and what's cool about it is nobody really comes with their own personal view. It's just really based on what people see, you know, or read. You know?
And my thing is, especially with something like Special Ops, like, to me, I feel like curiosity is going to be in a lot of people's, you know, heads as far as, you know, or in actual ears from listening to it, because they, you know, like I said, it's Special Ops, so it has a theme of military, and then there is young people, like you said, Shiv, about, you know, literally that want to be in the Army or that want to be in the Navy, Air Force, Marines, whatever it is that they do. And then you have excellent veteran warheads, people that the concepts that you hit on this Special Ops is just kind of is real talking, real life shit. And my question to you is, like, you know, you have something that you just put together, and people is going to be out on Tuesday, free download if people. If people must know, and you can go to ReverbNation.com/the Ominous Makeshift to make sure you go ahead and add that man on your Reverb page. But why is it that people don't have certain theme songs today records no more? What's up with that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You just don't hear it anymore. I don't know if it's a direction they take. Maybe it's the more popular thing to do to be more appealing in different areas. I mean, let's be real. The Special Ops, I mean, we may come in and there's still a lot of lyrical aggressiveness to it. I mean, but at the same time, I think people stay away from topics like that, you know, and themes and concepts and all that stuff. So
what you're saying is a lot of people scared. They scared shitless about concepts. They don't want to touch certain things because they scared. They don't know how to handle it. Like,
no, I ain't saying that. No, I just think people stay away from it because it might not be accepted. I don't know. I think people do what is perceived around them. You know, if all their friends and people around them's telling them, you know, this is your best music, just stick with that. I think they stick with that, you know. As far as concepts, I think sometimes people might think, well, man, doing a whole album of the same topic, you know, might be overwhelming or overdoing it or whatever they might, or even overkill. But I think I came in a direction that it may be about one common theme, but that there's so much gray matter in that theme. Mm-hmm. I really explored the gray matter. I think a lot of people just see it as black and white, and so they just go with what, you know, what they feel is their best area. If being real creative about something that's going on the other side of the world isn't your kind of thing to write about, then I guess stick with what's in the hood, right?
True that. I think one of the things that, because I've listened to the majority of the songs with the exception of 2 songs, which
yes.
You gotta make sure you get those 2 to me. I don't even know why you're holding these 2 from me, but it's whatever. It's all good.
It's whatever. Yeah, I hold it from you because when it drops, I want you to have something new to listen to.
Man, fuck that, man. Like,
too much.
On, man.
I show you too much. You shouldn't even have half of it right now, to be honest. I should have just gave you the 5 or 6 that you used to play and say you're lucky to get that.
Shit.
I mean, damn,
whatever,
man.
dude. Like,
I'm playing. Nah, man, I get them to you. They're free. Maybe I'm just gonna make it download.
One thing that I really appreciated.
Download it Tuesday, March 27th. Download it. I don't know
wait, hold up. So that means I gotta wait till the 22nd to 27th to get it. Are you serious?
Yeah,
man.
Man.
You, bro.
You gotta wait Tuesday, 9 o'clock.
Oh hell no!
You gotta wait in the morning.
Like, wait a minute, I thought we was homies. Homies.
I gave you a 13 out of 15. So come on, man. Oh, trust me, I wanted to show you the other 2. I did. Take No Prisoners. I wanted you to hear that. But,
oh shit, man. But I gotta safely say, and then you're gonna call the arms of the people that you have on the label. So you definitely got to make sure you shout them out. But one thing I can safely say about what I've heard so far is that the capture the imagination on some of these tracks is definitely one of the things that will definitely set apart so many other albums that do drop that don't have meaningful, even fun type of feeling, and even honest. I mean, I think what really won me over, and I'm gonna put it on a review on the forum and all that shit too. But to me, I think it was probably one of the most honest projects I think you've probably been a part of, and I've been listening to your shit for a whole long time. So that was just straight. It was just straight honest. Everything about it, from the concepts to the beat to the lyrics to the flow to the structure of each track. I mean, that's what kind of surprised me a lot.
I appreciate that. Like I said, I spent a year and 6 months. It was October 2010 when we started it. So that just kind of tells you how long. Yeah, and hopefully people see the time and effort put into it. I just I didn't know what I was doing when I was making it. I was just trying to be creative, writing lyrics, cool beats, putting something together. But once I started getting about 6, 7 songs deep, that's when I really started to embrace it. So each song that started to get made after that, I just wanted to top the other one, maybe be a little bit more political than the other one, maybe have a little more fun on the other one. It was all about putting, and I got some real creative writers on this label, and it was very easy for me to tell them, okay, you got this track right here, In the Heat of Battle, man, just put yourself in the shoes of a soldier that might be scared to death because he's getting shot at. What would you do? And that's how I would write it to my artists. And a person like Scarecrow topics like that, he would kill it. And it's like, so that's what it was about. Just being creative as a writer. Just being creative with it. I mean, I love lyrics, I love metaphors, I love similes, I love all that stuff. But it was time to just, put your hands
in
in the dirt.
You named
and put
Scarecrow as one of the COA members, of
yes,
course.
Yes, sir. I know we were going to touch on that. Yeah.
Call out some of the rest of your family, bruh.
Hey, man. Well, there's quite a few of them. We got 6 guys, including myself. Scarecrow, I'll mention him first. He beat maker. He's really good.
Sir.
Beat maker, vocalist, writer. He does it all, man. Production, engineering. He's good, man. He
got a shout out, Shock Value Productions. That's his baby as well.
That's his child right there, definitely. Shock Value Productions. That's where it comes from. When you see credits on this album and stuff, it comes out of Shock Value. And then we got Trey Davis, who's a really good friend of Scarecrow, and that's how I got to meet him. Trey Davis is a very good vocalist, and that's what he concentrates on. He likes to freestyle a lot of his stuff. He's got very good mic presence. I mean, this guy he's got a voice that just really stands out from the crowd, and he's a great addition to the team. Schizophreniac, he actually lives over in Amsterdam, if I believe correctly. And he is a very good artist as well, very good writer, very deep voice. He's got good mic presence, great addition to the team. And then I have my good friend Skinny Blue, who is more of a beat maker. He likes to get on the mic and do stuff, but he's been a friend of mine for about 10 years, and he was a great addition to COA. And then a good buddy that I met, Crazy C. He just does vocals for us. When I call for him, he comes and laces some vocals for me when I need them, and that's what we got right now. Always looking for talented people to add to the crew, but I got a really good team, and I thought that's why it was a really good time to do an album like Special Ops. I had the right.
Yeah, and even though Makeshift's looking for talent, he ain't looking for dirtbags. So you know what I'm saying. You got to really come with some passion about your music and your life. And your life legacy and what you want to lead. If you ain't got that, he ain't fucking with you. I'm his publicist too, by the way. I'm his publicist, by the way.
Hey, better you to say it than me.
Ominous Makeshift is our guest on 99.9 High Level Radio, and the emails, I appreciate the emails. Send them over to Brandon at Nexxlegacy.com. You can also call in at 347-215-8653. Press 1. If you want to throw your hat in there and ask a couple of questions before we run off, a string of tracks tonight. And like I said, Makeshift blessed us with 6 tracks of the album. 6, right? Yeah, you sent me 6. Or I got 6.
Yeah. We got time for more. Yeah, but got a few. Yeah, I think people
No doubt. And one of the things, especially with this project, like people's like, okay, it's free, but it's not going to be on a whole bunch of other free download DVD or not DVD. I'm tripping.
DVD, damn.
See, you said Friday. I'm talking about DVD. Videos. Like, did you just watch Friday or some shit like that with Ice Cube and them, or I don't know. But either way, go on DVD.
DVD.
Check out why are you keeping it? Why are you keeping it exclusively on Reverb Nation?
For the first week or so, it'll be exclusive. I ain't gonna lie. I just want all the traffic to go there. I want all the traffic to go there, and it's a really easy place to download music, and it's a cool page. It's got all kinds of other information and things on there. It's got other songs and other albums on there, and it's just a really good place to go for the whole. You want to hear my last mixtape, Shiftology? Well, it's going to be on there, too. So it's just a really good place to go and get free music,
And where can they go get that?
ReverbNation.com/THA, Ominous Makeshift.
Yeah, for all you illiterate motherfuckers out there that can't really spell it right, I got you.
Right.
We got THA.
Yeah, because ain't no THE in there. We don't do it the right way.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. This is a special ops release party. Special ops, baby. 99.9 High Level Radio. And what we're going to do, we're going to run a couple of songs off this special ops project that I feel like we need to actually run. So I mean, we're going to run a couple of tracks back to back, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk more about not just this project, but some other shit. But we're going to lead it off with Veteran Wolfpack, and then we got another song after that. Tell the folks a little bit about that and also Heat of Battle.
Veteran Wolfpack. Veteran just because we've been doing this shit for a long time. Wolfpack because we're crazy. So we came in and
crazy?
Yeah, lyrically. We got this beat, Veteran Wolfpack. I made this one. So, you know, obviously to get the best sound quality for this shit, go to Reverb Nation and download this stuff and put it in your car because that's where it's really going to pound.
Yes.
But anyway, if you want some good computer speakers, make sure you turn your subwoofer on. Veteran Wolfpack, Veteran Wolfpack, it's a dope track, man. We just come with attitude. We wanted to come hard. We wanted to come just straight military busting at you. Heat of Battle, we came a little bit more objective about it as putting yourself in the shoes of, and just what would you do? What's your mind frame as someone like that? You're in the heat of battle. So, fun tracks. Got to hear them.
All right, we kicking off two strong pieces of tracks off the Special Ops project. Huh?
This is track number 1 and 2 off the album too. So they're gonna hear exactly how this album starts. You know what I mean? So.
Whoa, and you're only getting it right here on you know what I'm saying, 99.9 High Level Radio. Turn it up with my man Makeshift, CEO of COA Records, right here kicking it off. Special Ops, Veteran Wolfpack, baby. Let's go.
On the battlefield to conquer when I bomb ya. Drumming like a samba when he hunted by a bomber. Hit your ass and team become a light helicopter. Strangle all these haters like a fucking anaconda. Swoop down like a desert eagle that'll chomp ya. Veteran Wolfpack, slaughtering and stomp ya. Mercenary lyrical, spit them so satirical. The military attitude that took it to material. With the visions that are written like I took an aerial. I'm moving on your bitches like I'm bombing at your burial. Calling in the services, the sprinter versus flammable. Blowing out your lungs from the fire like an animal. Call it beast mode, got the kill confirmed. Bustin' from a pale box, red 'em up a sunburn. Hit you up, Mayday, plane going down. Cause I fucking smoke you bitches with an RPG round. And I fucking take it all like a raid about to roll. I'm a white undertaker, bring the fight to break your skull. And I might go insane, let the click to hit the brain. Messing with my click is like fucking with AIDS. Call the Terminator, I'm a fucking renegade. Kamikaze bayonet with a hit grenade. Breaking through the bones with a rocket to propel. Blood from the wall with a pocket full of shells. Here we go, we roll. Cemetery battlefield patrol. COA, we roll. Clutch the microphone and bust off flow. Here we go, we roll. Cemetery battlefield patrol. COA, we roll. Clutch the microphone and bust off flow. This life is a misfit. Product of a war when it hit shit. Pull the trigger quick when it clip spit. Microphone bust from the product of the business. Live this life is a misfit. Product of a war when it hit shit. Pull the trigger quick when it clip spit. Microphone bust from the product of the business. What? 1,000 degrees, scorch the earth and trees, siege enemies, swarming like bees. Bayonet to the neck, plane to jet, hit the deck, killer fields, for the shield, don't reveal the knife or wield unless I'm cutting ya. Slicing your jugular, spitless when I buzz at ya, check out like a customer. Outflank, outrank, I crank, route tanks, you shoot, I bank, drop bomb, ship sank, bust rounds so blank, no threats, no pranks, get smoked like dick, death blow, corpse stank, gun spears, no fear, military volunteer, high gear, ride fears, honor way to commandeer. What's next? Sweet flex, hollow tips, strip vest, making holes in chest, annex the complex, can't stop my fleet, we bring the heat, so elite, never be, best retreat, except to be, can't compete, strategy, obsolete, make it lead, family, in the rugged level seat, cemetery buried deep, price of war, very steep, technique, unique, on the street, when I see, when we creep while you sleep, you will never hear a beat, leave your body in a heat, ride off in my Jeep. Here Here we go, we roll.
Cemetery Battlefield Patrol.
COA, we roll.
Clutch the microphone and bust off foes.
Here we go, we roll.
Cemetery Battlefield Patrol.
COA, we roll.
Clutch the microphone and bust off foes.
If this life is a misfit, product of a war when it did shit. Pull the trigger quick when it clip spit. Microphone bust from the product of the business. If this life is a misfit, product of a war when it did shit. Pull the trigger quick when it clip spit. Microphone bust from the product of the business.
Every time our bitches action better take it to our fans. Survival is key. Stand in the trick, waiting to see the back of where it's supposed to be. Says it's the enemy, rolling with the sword pack. Bitch, what the dick relax. Nothing there, and that's a bag. With the savior to be safe. Testament to the verse. Dropping bombs until we worse. Keep us under dying first. Flying in the herd. We go for the N60. Want to see my STD. Fucking with the new team. Gonna load the RPGs. Ready with the fire. Make their fucking breath shout from the strength. In the dark stretches that they carry lighter. Then forces trying to shout. Hit the heel, take them out. Bayonet to the sound of my rifle. We can sound. On the mission of me. Kill all the fucking greed. If you do wanna be. Repeat with the lines as you see.
Actually, COA Radio, the takeover has begun. We are in the house with the boss guy. What's up?
I just want to say, man, that last track, Scarecrow, and that beat, man, that was a good beat.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying, man?
I
just had to throw them props out there. I just had to, you know?
Of course. I mean, they family. We got to make sure that we mention family members, and this is 99.9 High Level Radio. This is a pre-release party, as you could say. We're airing out a few tracks from the Special Ops projects that's going to be available this Tuesday for download. If you go to ReverbNation.com/THA, the Ominous Makeshift, and you can go ahead and get that for free. It's free 99. You don't have to pay for it, but what's on there as well, there is some high-def singles that you can definitely go purchase, so you go ahead and do that. Just go buy and download all that shit that's on there, period. Literally.
Yeah. You can find some of them high def tracks for 59 cents. You know what I mean? So it's on there. It's an option. You know. But yeah, man, I think that was a good introduction to Special Ops right there with Wolfpack and Heat of Battle. I think Heat of Battle really kind of summed up what this album's about when you listen to that track. So
yeah, one of my favorite joints off that so far, and my question to you is, when you start putting all this stuff together and you start getting a group together to basically lace their tracks down, the beats and the whole deal, like, I mean, how hard was it to be able to get everybody on the same page concept-wise? Did you have to go back yourself and change up a few lyrics, or did you have to go talk to the fellas and be like, hey, I need you to switch it up a little bit? Or, I mean, how hard was that putting it together, though?
To be honest, it was easy. You know, getting them to, well, I think once every track already had my lyrics, I came up with the concept, song title, so I think all they had to do was really, to be honest, listen to the song. I mean, there might be a sentence or two that says, hey, I kind of want you to really put yourself in this spot. Just listen to my verse. And that's what they did, man. My instructions was in the song. And they listened to it and knew exactly where to go with it. As far as changing stuff, there was probably a lot of changing of song titles and changing of where I put somebody or how to decide things were going to go. But, you know, these guys that, once again, like I said at the beginning, these guys in COA has been in COA for at least a year. They're all experienced and making music for 10 years plus. So when you got guys like that, it's, you know, like I said in the first song, we're veterans at this. I mean, you know, I give them instructions, they do it, or I say, hey, I got a concept, they got it, and they do the same thing for me when they got a project. They send me instructions, and they tell me what to do, and I do it. And so, no, there's never been a time of changing anything. There's a lot of changing of things like quality, you know, as far as like how a verse sounds or how it came out or you know, changing of effects, and that's where that real dirty work was and all that, to be honest. As far as getting them to write, man, them guys are excellent. I'm glad they're on my team. So, but I can see what you're asking and the direction you're going as far as getting a whole team together and going in the same direction. I mean, right. I think people embraced it. If your team embraces it, it's easy. If you got people that's not really embracing the vision, it's harder. You know? Yeah. I think these guys embraced it. So.
Well, I guess you've known me long enough to
kind
of like
question there. No
yeah,
dirt.
You did fuck it up though, but it's all good though. Ain't nothing, nothing but love though. Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. And no dirt. I ain't got nothing bad to say. It's all good. You know, that was one of them questions where I could have really been like,
stupid,
you know, my fucking boy, Skinny Blue, man. That motherfucker, I couldn't even get him to. I'd ask him for beats, and he'd be like, nah, man, I can't do that. You know, but I'd be like, man, I need a verse. It's been 6 months. Come on, man, just one.
You hella stupid, bro.
I even got the mic. Just do it. None of that. None of that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin. My bad.
Man, you dumb as shit, boy. We got the boss of COA Records Makeshift on 99.9 High Level Radio. I'm about to put a mic on Baby Girl because I know she has a couple of questions, and also, you know, y'all been hitting each other back and forth on the forum, so it's finally to put you two together. So, Princess, you were on 99.9 with the Ominous one.
Oh, wow. I can't even pronounce that word. I'm a mystical what?
Oh,
anyway,
stop
what's up, Mason? How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm a mystical. That might be something new I got to use. Actually,
wait a minute.
Man, start throwing that word out there.
Man, I've been trying to pronounce the word for like months, man.
Whatever.
See, listen, I've been making the words. Just, I can't pronounce that sugar. Makeshift has got to do.
Makeshift. Hey, you can just call me Shift. That's what everybody else does. You know, they just leave the rest out. It's just Shift. Okay, Shift. Like, I know. So.
Well, how about I just call you Make? Make me different. I call you Make. What's up, Make?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. Whatever. I like people call me names, so it's all right. I'm all good. Yeah, man. Make. Whatever you want to make me out to be, that's fine.
Damn. Damn. And you don't hear that shit from his ass at all. Like basically,
at all.
Basically, Baby Girl, you can just call him whatever the fuck you want to, and he's cool with it.
Yeah, that's what. But I'm not going to abuse the privilege, so that's a privilege and an honor. I'm not going to abuse it, so it'll do.
Hey.
It'll do. So out of all the songs on this wonderful mixtape that you're about to drop, which I am finna get, yes, because I have a feeling it's going to be good. So, out of all the songs, which one was your favorite to record with the boys and why?
Favorite to the core with the boys and why? I don't even know if Brandon's even going to play this track. You know what? To be honest, I think I forgot to give it to him to play on this radio show. It's called Guerrilla Radio. It's really neat because of the effects and different kinds of things I did. But I'll go with one of the singles I released, and that's Flashback. I really like that song. It's got an old school feel to it. It just came with the right mix of emotion and you know, creativity, and I was really feeling that one. So Flashback, you know, we'll play that one later, I guess. But we got a video for that too. We could go to Reverb Nation and listen to that, watch the video. So, you know, but that's one of my favorites. to be honest.
So you got a video, and you ain't even think to put it on the forum, sir?
Girl, it's been on the forum. What are you talking about?
I thought it like a real video with people.
You see how she did me dirty though? She said a real video, like the one I put together ain't real, but
well, you know what?
I love you. You know I love you. Don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. Cool. All your videos are better than my videos. So I got no music to compare anyway. Just saying.
I'm trying to convert him. Actually, I actually got him to put some of my stuff in a video. Finally, me on the mic, right? I was like, come on, man. We got to stop with some of this. We got to start putting, let's get up on the mic, let's get a video, and let's put that shit in there. So. And
that actually worked out pretty well. That worked out
well.
Man. It was great.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, so we're gonna. Nah, man. I told Brand we need to get more of that of him too. Not to get off topic, right, Brand? But
no, it's all about you, man. It ain't about me. No. Let's go left field. Sorry.
Let's go left.
Sorry.
We need to do it 99.9 on Brandon. I don't know.
It's all about COA records.
I'll host the show. And I'll guest you.
I'm your co-host, sis. I'm your co-host.
No.
I'm your co-host. That's
we're double cheating. You can host it. Baby girl can host it. I'll co-host, and we'll drill Brandon with all the questions.
What's up.
Special Ops COA compilation album is being released on Tuesday. There you go. Thank you very much.
It's okay. It's okay, but we're going to get you back. We're going to get you back, though, Brand. Just know.
Fuck that. Never.
We're going to get you back.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.